Sacramento, California, the temporary home for the Athletics, as they will take on the Guardians tonight in the opening game of this three-game weekend series.
Jeffrey Springs, 16th appearance, 14th start of the season. Jenny, over his last three outings, 18 2/3 innings under his belt, 3.86 ERA.
Breaking ball check swing, and they appeal, and yes, they ring him up. Kwan down on strikes, and that's the way our ball game begins. Here's the great Jose Ramirez, switch hitter batting right. And he swings, hits a ground ball fair over the bag at third, gobbled up. Muncy fires, and Nick Kurtz does a phenomenal job staying on the bag for the out. Is there anything that kid can't do?
He's pitched well, and he pitches with whatever he has on that given day.
Well, that's to me the true sign of an ace. You know, when you don't have your best stuff, you figure out a way to get it done.
Off speed, called strike three on the outside corner at the knees. What a pitch by Bybee.
Beautiful pitch.
2 out, bottom of the first, no score. Here's Rooker, and that swung on and bounced into left center for a base hit. A solid single by Rooker, and the A's have their first hit. The shortstop Arias was shaded over toward the hole, and so no chance going to his left. And here is Nick Kurtz, the man of the hour over the Houston series, which was really amazing because Kurtz delivering the walk-off in the 9th inning on Monday, and then he hits the walk-off off Josh Hader to center field, lefty on lefty in the 10th inning last night.
Figuring everything out about this game, and he's figured out how to hit home runs. Hits this one well out towards left center field, and Nick Kurtz does it again! Are you kidding me? This guy's on fire! A 2-0 lead. This time it's a first-inning homer for Nick Kurtz.
Kurtz, he's stirring it up quick. This dude is on another planet right now. Pitch misses its spot, but it does not miss the barrel. Nick Kurtz laying the hammer again.
Soderstrom an infield single. That's a leadoff single in the bottom of the second. And that'll bring up Luis Urias. It's a bouncy ball near the bag at third, and it's misplayed by Ramirez. Everybody is safe. Jose Ramirez coming toward the bag trying to backhand it, and he just missed it. It was not an easy play, but it's one that he normally makes in his sleep.
For sure.
And that'll be an E5, and the A's have runners at first and second and nobody out. Here's Austin Wynns around to bunt and drops it in front of the plate. Throw to third and safe. Ramirez was not on the bag. Everybody is safe. Ramirez trying to get back to the bag. He was cheating in, had to backtrack. By the time he got back to the bag and was able to touch the bag, it was too late.
Second consecutive error charged to Ramirez, and now the bases are loaded with nobody out.
Called strike three on the inside corner. Clark caught looking, one down.
And he gets the first big out of the inning.
1 out, and Butler coming up, and the A's have to take advantage of this opportunity.
Yes.
And Lawrence hits a ground ball into right for a base hit. Soderstrom will score. Urias held at third. Everybody moves up 90 feet, and the A's lead 3-0 as Butler shoots one through the right side hole. 3-0 A's, still just one away. Now the infield are going to move back and look for two.
Jacob Wilson this year has hit himself into a couple of double plays.
Swung on, bounced back to the mound. Bybee home with it for one. Hedges to first, double play. And Bybee works out of it with minimal damage. Brent Rooker leads it off facing Tanner Bybee. The 2-2, called strike three. A beauty from Bybee, that nasty sinker that cut the plate in half.
Great pitch.
Yeah, here's Kurtz, the first baseman, who blasted his 10th home run of the season, his first time up to the opposite field, left center. Called strike three on the inside corner. Kurtz caught looking, 2 down.
Another great pitch by Bybee. I mean, just dotted this one inside the two-seamer.
Here's Max Muncy, struck out his first time up. Swing and a miss, strike three.
And how about Tanner Bybee? He responds by striking out the side here in inning number 3.
Ramirez, switch hitter, batting for the right side.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He swings and lines one left center field. That gets down for a base hit. Splits the gap, rolls to the wall. On his way to second is Ramirez with a stand-up double.
Boy, Jose blasted this ball. So 2 outs in the fourth. That'll bring up the first baseman, Carlos Santana. That swung on and popped up. Foul territory, first base side. Moving over forward is Kurtz, and Kurtz will make the catch. The A's 3 and the Guardians nothing.
So leadoff single on the first pitch for Lawrence Butler, and now Jacob Wilson 0 for 2. He's grounded to short, and he bounced into a 1-2-3 double play.
Boy, he could use another double play right here.
Swung on, and there's a ground ball to short. Arias to the bag for one. Martinez to first. Double play. There you go. 6-4-3.
Sometimes you just have to ask. And he got that fastball right in on his hands. Great pitch by Bybee, just tied him up, and he got the perfect result, just a 3-hop double play.
David Fry will lead things off for Cleveland. It's swung on line, drive left field. Soderstrom coming up, and Soderstrom able to make the catch for the out. What a play. Nice sliding catch from Tyler Soderstrom. Good read by the A's left fielder on a sinking line drive. That's a fine play.
Yeah, it's a great play, yeah.
So Springs looking good. 10 out of 11 retired by Jeffrey Springs. And that will bring up Gabriel Arias, the shortstop.
Arias making Springs work here, and Springs walks away with the strikeout. He's gotten Arias 3 times tonight, gets through 7 at home for the first time.
And so it's a 3-hit game for Butler. So it's first and second, 2 outs for Jacob Wilson.
Hard to beg for insurance runs against a pitcher like Tanner Bybee and the great job he's done tonight, but this would be your situation.
2-1 pitch, swung on, hit into left field for a base hit. Rounding third base is Clark. The throw goes to second base. It's overthrown. And now Butler's going to go to third and going to throw to third base, not in time. A's lead at 4-0. So an RBI for Jacob. That's his 40th of the year.
When Wilson is 0 for 3, he's due.
He is. That's 102 hits.
For him, being 0 for 3 is like somebody else being like 0 for 12. You're thinking, what's wrong with him?
Yeah.
It's already a tall hill to climb for Cleveland. Base hit here, and the Athletics are sitting pretty. Swung on, popped him up to right. Under it is Rodriguez, and he makes the catch to retire the side. But the Athletics add another run. It's the Athletics 4, the Guardians nothing.
Look who's back out on the mound in the 8th inning.
I love every bit of this.
The only 2 hits tonight, a Jose Ramirez double in the 4th and a single from Austin Hedges in the 3rd.
Probably one of the reasons why Mark Kotze's leaving his pitcher out there. 103 pitches, but it just looks like he's nice and free and easy right now.
The 2-1 is swung on and drilled high and deep to left. This has a chance. Home run, Angel Martinez.
Angel Martinez, number 5 on the year, as he drives it out of here and breaks up the shutout with 1 out in the 8th inning.
Well-deserved standing ovations as Springs comes off the mound. 7 1/3. That's the most he's gone this year for the A's, in line for the win.
Tanner Bybee stays on for the Guardians into the bottom half of the 8th inning. Guardians trailing 4-1. Runner at second base, 2 down.
And that'll bring up Urias. Guardians get action going in their bullpen.
And that's going to get through. Here comes Soderstrom home, and 1 more. 5-1. 2 out knocks, 2 out ribbies. Love it.
Soderstrom scores. It's ruled a base hit, and the A's lead 5-1 in the bottom of the 8th.
Well, it is Mason Miller on now for the 9th inning. Not a save situation. Kotze and company looking to lock it down nonetheless.
Santana throws one left center, long run. Denzel in the alley dives, makes an unbelievable catch, and the runner gets back to first. Mansardo. You can't believe this kid is just. It's fabulous every night.
It's getting absurd.
You come out here to watch him play, and you will be entertained by Denzel Clark. 1-2, 2 out, 5-1, 9th inning. Miller comes set. Here it is. Swung on and missed. This game is over. With a big assist from his center fielder, Mason Miller closes the door on the Guardians. The A's win it 5-1.